Hello my friends, what is happening? My name is Khalid Ozabogu Abdul, and with me is the new TECNO Camon 18 Premier. TECNO Mobile is saying that the new Camon 18 Premier comes with a stabilized gimbal camera, and in this travel vlog I'm going to be putting this device to a test. But first, what is a gimbal? A gimbal is a tool that uses monitors and intelligent sensors to support and stabilize a camera, meaning you can film silky smooth video footages while on the move. This is what an actual gimbal for a DSLR or mirrorless camera looks like, and this is what an actual gimbal for a smartphone looks like. Just a few seconds with this device and I can already see a huge improvement with the stabilized camera. I mean, especially when you compare it to older TECNO devices. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be a travel vlog. I'm currently in this beautiful hotel here in Jos, but right now it is time to get ready, head out of Jos for Kaduna State. Right, here we go. So speaking of vlogging, the front-facing camera also has the stabilization on, which is nice. So right now I'm currently on the road, and the road is a little bumpy, but so far I think the camera is holding on pretty nicely. This vlog is also going to be putting the audio to test because, I mean, if you're vlogging, audio is one of the biggest things you must put into consideration. So let's see how that holds up. New day, new city, Kaduna State. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time here, to do more testing on the stabilization of the Camon 18 Premier. But after now, in a couple of hours, I'm going to be jumping on a train ride from Kaduna State to Abuja, where hopefully I'm going to, have more time to do more tests on the video capabilities of the Camon 18 Premier. So until then, join me on this train ride from Kaduna to Abuja, which is entirely going to be shot on the Camon 18 Premier. So guys, made it to Jabir Lake in Abuja, and this is still me vlogging on the Camon 18 Premier. And yeah, it looks right now, as you can see. But if I turn to this angle, you see a bit of exposure situation with the camera. But I mean, that's away from the stabilization anyway. But I just wanted to put that out there, that if you're vlogging, the exposure compensation of the camera is also something you might want to consider. And while this might have a little bit of challenge with the exposure setting, it is definitely decent for when the light is right. So I mean, you might want to understand a bit of lighting, to be able to get the best out of this camera. But anyway, let's find some someone maybe doing some skating or riding a horse, and let's do some more stabilization tests on this device. Let's go. So guys, after testing out the stabilization of the Camon 18 Premier and the general video capabilities of this device, I have come to the final conclusions. First and foremost, this is a great device for making videos. If you're a small creator starting out and you don't have the big budget for mirrorless cameras, DSLR, or even action cameras, because given the stabilization of this device, you can actually do some action videos on this device. So I mean, if you don't have all of those budgets, the Camon 18 Premier can actually be a great device for you. And besides, the best camera is the one you always have with you, and this being a phone, this is always going to be with you. The stabilization of the Camon 18 Premier is not just restricted to the standard camera alone. So when you're shooting in the wide angle or in the telephoto, you also have these options. It means that TECNO Mobile will actually serious for creating a camera that has a good stabilization for you to create content. And guys, if you're also vlogging, I mean, when you're using the front-facing camera, you also have your stabilization. So if you're doing your walking shot or you're running, you're going to have that stabilized shot. And in my opinion, stabilization is not to make your videos come off as artificial. It's actually to remove the micro shakes so it can give you a very natural and cinematic looking shot. And I think TECNO Mobile have been able to do this brilliantly on the Camon 18 Premier. Another reason why I think it's nice that you have the stabilization in all of the camera modes, that you're able to have varieties in your shots, which again, if you're vlogging, is just nice to have, because I mean, you want to switch things up a bit, and this phone definitely allows you to do so seamlessly. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, keep creating.